Welcome back to episode 10 of Madden 26, No Money Spent. So since last episode, I got a free 80 overall game time player pack and picked Matthew Golden. The dude has 87 speed, and that's before upgrading him. Then I played the new game time challenges, got tokens to upgrade Matthew Golden to an 81 and Manti Te'o to an 84. Then from an 80 plus game time player pack, I pulled 84 Geno Smith, who actually has much better stats than Joe Burrow, so he's going to be our new starting quarterback. Then I got our final Season 1 player and selected the only player that I haven't gotten yet, that being T. Higgins. Then I got Brian Urlacher and Khalil Mack up to an 85 and T. Higgins up to an 84. I also got the token to max out Quentin Johnston at an 85 overall. Alright, so yeah, guys, welcome back once again, and like I said, we do have ourselves a new starting quarterback for today's episode, that being 84 overall Geno Smith. I showed you guys a little bit of his stats in the intro, but I'll show you guys a little bit more up close list of them here. So we got 81 speed, much faster than that Joe Burrow, 83 throw power, 86 short accuracy, 86 deep accuracy. The middle accuracy is not as good. 86 throw on the run. This card is really good for an 84 overall, so we're definitely going to be using him today. I do have enough coins probably to get an 85 or better quarterback. We'll probably think about that next episode. But yeah, that's what we got so far here on the offense. Then here's another look at the defense. I haven't really made a whole lot of upgrades besides upgrading players that I already had. But yeah, other than that, I do have to talk to you guys. So I did already make this video, kind of. We were in the playoffs at the end of last episode, and I did play the playoff game, and as you can see, I got demolished. The guy was just way better than I was. He was like a professional or something. Yeah, I didn't get unlucky. He didn't get lucky. The guy just had much more skill than I did, and you guys don't really want to watch that. It was not entertaining gameplay at all. So yeah, it's kind of unfortunate, but yeah, we will be starting a new season here. So hopefully we can end that one a little bit better than we ended the playoff game. But yeah, of course, make sure you guys subscribe so you don't miss any of my future content. A lot more Madden 26 is on the way, so make sure you guys are staying tuned. All right, my opponent's got 86 John Elway, Breece Hall, and Henry. I don't know how to pronounce. I will never learn how to pronounce that guy's last name. All right, let's just start with a little run to Marshawn, see if he can get something going. He's got a little bit of room, gets a few, and oh boy, that guy just ran a Tampa 2 on that last play. Let's see if he's still in it. And he is, but he's got a really deep safety. We're going to hit Mark Andrews instead. Why did you go down? Actually, that's a really dumb question. I pressed A bunch of times for a possession catch. I don't know why. Whatever. All right, 3rd and 2. Let's see if Marshawn can pick this up. And he's got a decent hole. His user came over. Did we get it? 4th and inches. We're definitely going for this. All right, Marshawn, you just need an inch. You just need to get an inch. Did he get it? I don't... Did he... Yes, he got it. Okay. We're just going to hit Marshawn in the flat. There wasn't really anything else open. And he's going to break a tackle. Nice. 3rd and 2. Let's see if Marshawn can pick this up. He's got a nice hole and gets the first. We're going to hit Marshawn there out of the backfield. He gets a few yards. Wonder if we can hit Matthew Golden on like a really deep post route. He's not really going to be there, but we might be able to sling one up to Luther Burden, who makes a catch. Oh my gosh. I'm really glad I led him to the left a little bit, otherwise I would have been a pick. Okay, this is Tampa 2. A corner route should be able to get open here. And there it is, kind of. Can we make the catch? Mark Andrews, there we go. All right, 2nd and goal. Let's see if we can get this one into the end zone. And B is going to get there. Oh my goodness, his user went back to Quentin Johnston. Thankfully, he's still open for the touchdown. All right, solid first drive for Geno Smith. All right, coming out under center. Looks like this one might be a run, and it is. It's a stretch to Breece Hall. Doesn't go anywhere. He's no huddling real quick, just like that. Let's see what he does here. Is he going to just do the same thing? I kind of doubt he's going to do the same thing.
Is that so?
And he just did the same thing. Interesting, and he actually gets some yards out of it this time. All right, 3rd and 4. Let's see where he goes here. Oh, he went right to me, but I thought we were going to get the pick. It's an incomplete pass. 4th and 4. I would assume he's going for it. Everyone does. All right, going for it here on 4th and 4. Let's see what he comes out with. And he's got guys going underneath. Oh, I was right there. Oh, my gosh. All right, 1st and 10. My opponent coming out under center here. It's a pass, though. And wow, he's got him up the seam. Are you kidding me? Oh, my goodness, dude. I don't know how we didn't get it. I don't know how we didn't have anyone there. All right, 1st and goal. He's going to hand this one off. We're all over that. Kenny Clark, I think, is who that was. And it is. This time to the left, and we're right there, thankfully. He could have had a lot of space if we weren't there with Brian Urlacher. All right, 3rd and goal. This is a big play right here. He's going to go underneath. Incomplete. Great defense. 4th and goal from the 6. I wonder what he's going to do. And is he really... Hold on. Hold on. Okay. EA's doing this to me again. They're suggesting me to go field goal block, but he's actually going for it. All right, my opponent coming out under center again was not... Oh my gosh, right to Will Johnson. We might be gone. That is exactly what I'm talking about. I was confused when he came out under center. I thought he was going to run it, but he didn't, and instead threw it right to Will Johnson, and he's out of here. I think my game is crashing. I don't know what's happening. Everything has disappeared. This is one of the weirder glitches I've ever seen. But EA, get your crap together.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Alright, there's our top three. Let's see, who does my opponent have? He's got Dak, that's for sure. I think that's Patrick. Yeah, of course he got 89s, dude. How do you get 89s? Someone comment below what chemistry you run to get an 89 overall player. We're starting off with a stretch to Marshawn. See if he can bounce this one outside. If he can just get around a couple players, and he's got a lot of room to run. Nice first play by Marshawn Lynch to get down to the 40. All right, 2nd and 10. We're taking a bit of a risk here. We're going to see if Quentin Johnston can't get there because it's inaccurate. Man, every time you lead a receiver in this game, it's inaccurate. EA really needs to fix that. And Micah Parsons just comes screaming in. You gotta be freaking kidding me, dude. 4th and 20. I kind of have to punt this. Oh my gosh. Well, that's actually a beautiful punt. Hold on. See if it can just... Where did that go out? Out at the 4. What a punt. I don't even know who my punter is, but whoever it is, good job, man. You did good work. So here my opponent goes here. He's got the zig. Oh, he almost got sacked for a safety. All right, he might be doing something similar here. Oh my gosh, I'm right there with Manti Te'o. Holy crap, we're down to the 3. That could have been a pick 6, but wow, what a play. All right, I don't know who I'm looking for here. Let's see if maybe Quentin Johnson get open there. He did. We got the touchdown. And he's got guys going over the middle. Nice play. And he's going... Oh, I was right there for the zig route. If he was going to throw that, he didn't. Instead, throws to his tight end for the first down. All right, he's doing like the same thing, basically. Instead, he goes over the middle. Luther Burden's wide open, down to the 4. All right, see if we can get a stop here. He's going to throw. Oh my gosh, that could have been another interception by Brian Urlacher. And a little pitch play. Interesting. He's going to get the touchdown. Dang it, man. I was not ready for that. He's pressing absolutely everybody. And Marshawn Lynch is wide open. There's nothing but green grass in front of him. Nice spin move, but we get down to the 40. Okay. That is exactly how I want to start a drive. We got Mark Andrews going up the seam here. I think immediately I'm going to try and lead him to the right and see if he's open, that is. I'm going to try and lead him to the right and just throw a bullet. And it didn't work. We're going to hit Marshawn, though. He's open, and he's going to have a first down. Nice play. All right, 2nd and 10 here. We're going to try and throw Quentin Johnston. There we go. First down, and we're down to the 12. By the way, did you guys see that Chargers game the other night? I'm freaking hyped about it. We beat the Chiefs. Okay, 3rd and 7. Let's see if we can get in the end zone here. We're going to throw Quentin Johnston again. He's wide open. Oh my gosh, easy touchdown. And I'm watching that little post route he likes to throw to T. Higgins over the middle. He better not do that. I'm going to be right there. And I am right there again. He's going to go underneath this time. And, dude, can we tackle? Tackle the... Jeez. Okay, if he's going to keep doing that same play, we're going to run flat zones. And then I'm going to guard that T. Higgins route post thing over the middle. And it's nothing like that. It's a different play. He runs a zig route instead and gets the first. And now he's running the play. Let's see if we can get a stop. And we do. We get the sack. That's what I'm talking about. Defensive mastermind over here. All right, 3rd and 22. Need a big stop right here. And he's going to throw to... How did he catch that? And he throws... nice play. Throws the seam. I want to see if we can get Matthew Golden open on a little seam route here. We're going to try and throw that, see if he can make the catch. And he did. That's what I'm talking about. We're going to call a timeout. And doesn't look like we were going to be able to get much open here. Throw that away. Dang it, Gino. You got sacked. 2nd and 20. We got to pick something up here. And that was almost a dime by Geno Smith, but he threw a pick. Oh, my gosh. You got to be kidding me. He might go back all the way. Please tackle him. Please goodness, you gotta be kidding me, dude. Gino, you were looking really good until that throw right there.
12 seconds later.
And a run play to Marshawn. He's gone. Just let him have it. Yeah, this game is over. Man, if we didn't throw that pick 6, we really could have had a chance in that game. Well, starting off this new season 1-1, unfortunately. Yeah, still overall liked what I saw from this Geno Smith card, although that last interception he threw was a really bad one. So let me know what you guys think. I think I'm probably going to get a new quarterback for next episode. We'll see who that is. But otherwise, that's all I got for today's episode, guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of my future content. And until next time, peace out, guys.